Hello and welcome everybody to another modern stream. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of a blast for the past for this Dono deck Thursday, and it is a deck that knew to win an actual Pro Tour in the hands of my countryman Luis Salvato, and yeah, Mox Opal ban was not kind to this archetype, but Ursa Saga has been printed. So now, your Saga can go get all of your either enablers, like Codex Shredder and Pixies of Pandemonium. It can get your actual lantern, so you can establish the lock. And it can find a bunch of the different lock pieces that you have. So Pithing Needle, Grafdigger's Cage, Nihil Spellbomb, and even Expedition Map to go find another Saga and establish sort of a loop. You can also go find your Inventor's Fair. Then your Inventor's Fair can go find your Ensnaring Bridge or your Crucible of Worlds. You also have like a bunch of discard spells in order to set up the early game. Ancient Steerings to find the lock pieces that you need. Assassin's Trophy as random removal that you can play. Field of Ruin, Ghost Quarter to keep opposing sagas out of the battlefield. And finally, Cling to Dust. Cling to Dust as the just like an overall good card. Like, this card has been really impressive, and it's been really overperforming in the modern format. This is a list that was put together by Canister, who is of course very well known as a Lantern Master. So I just grabbed and copied and pasted his list. We're also playing Giganta, which I guess is just free, so I don't see a reason not to play it, but I really doubt that it will ever come up though. I guess that with Ursa Saga, like, probably your constructs are gonna be massive because of the critical amount of one mana random artifacts that you have lying around everywhere. So maybe like you can just like beat down, maybe like against a combo deck that doesn't care about Ensnaring Bridge or whatever, but pretty funny thing. The sideboard has a bunch of extra tools: Welding Jar, Elixir of Immortality, extra Pithing Needles, Relic of Progenitus. All of these, of course, can be gotten by the Saga. Also have Fatal Push and Nature's Claim as removal. Collective Brutality against aggressive decks, where you wanna get that extra tempo. Dark Confidant against decks that do not play any removal at all. And then Cursed Totem and Torpor Orb against, well, whatever deck those cards are good against. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you there for round number 1. Welcome to round number 1. I'm gonna reveal Giganta here real quick, and playing against Mistaken. Mistaken is probably gonna be playing Lantern, I guess. I'm gonna be playing AmuLIT, I guess. I think we keep this. I think I'm gonna bubble myself. I think I'm gonna bubble myself because I can just Shredder myself if I need to. Opponent moves to 5. Huh. Does that change the equation? Not really. I just want to get my lock going ASAP. And I do not want a lot of wastes. Okay. I guess I am gonna have a lot of wastes. Steerings for Lantern. This is really annoying. So Summoner's backed on top. Second Saga. And he has Cavern of Souls. So he's gonna have access to it to. I think I don't want to name Tulare West though, because like it's not going anywhere. Should I name Expedition Map? I think I'm gonna name Expedition Map so I can lock him out of getting more. Yeah. Tulare West was the other thing to name so that a Titan cannot go find. A Titan can't go find the Dryad. That's bad. Okay, so he has multiple bounce lands in hand. We know that. So we're gonna let him draw another bounce land, I think. So he's gonna be able to draw that Explorer. We know about Cavern, Explore, and well, that basic forest. There's the Explorer. There's a Castle. There's a Gracer. There's a Saga. Yep. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, seek. Mill. We have to find an Snare Bridge kind of quickly here. Expedition Map. Okay. There's the bridge. Okay. Locked him out. Okay, so we want Welding Jar for sure. We want Torpor Orb. Nature's Claim. Cling sucks. Graftear's Cage out. Bob actually is great. Spell Bomb. Bite Needle is interesting. Pine Needle can name Tulare West. Pine Needle can name mostly Tulare West, honestly. Engineered Explosives. It's probably important because of explosives. Yeah, that seems important actually. A Stronghold is not important to name. Like it could very randomly be relevant, like if you think that you're gonna die to a Gracer beating you down through a Snare Bridge, but like we can now that's not a problem anymore because we can actually generate blockers in this deck. So That's not really a problem. Can probably shape a Pixis. Do I like this opener? Seems really slow. It does have some of the pieces, but I think I'm gonna need discard spells. Okay, this is fine. Strong opener. Well, this is interesting. I think I want to claim that. Because I'm not going to have enough time to get field going. Discard spell. Not quite a discard spell. So my opponent can't Titan me next turn, so I'm gonna spend this turn to Steerings and see what I can find. Bubble. Do I want a Saga now? I think I want a Saga now. I'm gonna play Pixis. Now the question is, do I want to bubble myself or do I want to bubble them? I think I don't know what they need, so I'm just gonna bubble myself here. There's an Inquisition. I think we keep that. Does have the Dryad. It's gonna swing for 4. Now this is interesting because we can Field plus Inquisition, we can Torpor Orb. I think I want to Inquisition plus Torpor Orb, actually. Take that, play green, I guess. Black. Oh, it's actually black because they have Yavimaya. So now we're gonna get to find the Lantern. So that was their draw. The castle was their draw. Now we get to float a mana, find the Lantern. See a bubble. Make a blocker. So the Dryad can't attack any longer. Play that, and pass a turn. So Dryad can't attack, and we have perfect info. Last card in hand is the Rot Farm. I think I'm not gonna get greedy and I'm just gonna exile there. Yeah, that's perfect. Because the issue is that if I can't find the piece that I'm missing, then we may run into a situation where my opponent might have multiple Titans on top of their deck. Like, I don't need the Bob to win. Like, we have the lock assembled here. I guess I can feel the Stronghold. Might as well. Prime time on top. Don't care about the trophy, so we're just gonna let that go. Do we want to go Squatter? Not really. That's fine. Sure. So I'm gonna put Giganta on my hand. Radiant Fountain still in the deck. That's interesting. Wonder why. I think I'm gonna wait until I have maybe 1 or 2 more lock pieces, and then I'm gonna start milling. That one's gone. He bucks it up. Sweet. All right. That's a good way to start the stream. That's a good way to start the stream. See you for round number 2. Round number 2 is here. What's this? Am I keeping this? Nah, I don't want to keep this. This seems a lot better. This seems a lot better. I think I'm gonna keep in bottom the Graph Digger's Cage just because it's the most situational out of all the cards. Let's lead on Lantern. Opponent says, oh yikes. All right. Opponent's having fun over there. Inquisition you. Clues are very annoying. Point also has Saga. Playing Ragavan Ursa Food so I can play, or with all the broken cards beforehand. God damn it, Staffs. You have failed me. You have failed me. Just gonna take the Manufacturer, I think. I'm gonna play Colic Shredder. I'm gonna mill my opponent. We're gonna have access to a Chord, which is not great. Definitely not great for me. Well, actually, we can just Inquisition. Never mind. It's great that they drew a card. Totally awesome that they drew a card. So Biting Needle would be a good draw. This guy's gonna start spitting out food. I don't care for that. I'm thinking I may want to trophy this Saga though. If I trophy this, my opponent's gonna have 1, 2, 3. They're gonna be able to cord. So I guess I can't trophy yet. The problem is, I think I have to trophy now. Unfortunately, I think I just have to trophy now. Because next turn I want to use this Saga mana in order to activate my own Saga. And that leaves me 1 mana to Inquisition. This also gives me more information and shuffles away the goose. Land is fine. We're probably gonna have to get Biting Needle to name Witch's Oven. This forces them to court for 1, which is, I guess, the best that I can do. So they're gonna use that to untap their dude. Get back, Cauldron Familiar. Court for 1. Claws of Geese. I think I'm fine with them drawing that. Oh, we're not fine with them drawing that. Million. I don't like that shuffle. I think that the shuffles are very important for my opponent. They should have just let that get milled. Chatterfang. All right. What's better for me, to get Grafdigger's Cage? Is it better to get Grafdigger's Cage here? I think I'm gonna get Grafdigger's Cage. Everything is an Ursa Saga mirror, folks. Everything is an Ursa Saga mirror now. F. People who actually enjoy Lander have to be psychopaths. I agree. Definitely agree. Opponent's gonna make a shit ton of tokens. We really have to discard the thingy. They need to chump here. I think I need to name Witch's Oven. So they're probably gonna chump with the Cauldron Familiar. Huh, they could have sacked to gain a life. This is actually kind of a problem, right? Or is it better to mill it? I think that's actually enough of a problem that I want to mill it. Please don't be something better on top of it. Okay, that's fine because they already have one of those, so they can draw that and it's okay. The last card in hand is Chatterfang, and they're gonna draw another Chatterfang now. But they can't generate tokens. Funny how any token that they generate would run completely out of control, but I don't think they can't. I think we got them. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so we have Cat Oven. They have so much stuff. They have Cat Oven going on. They have like a bunch of other ways to make tokens. I think I want pushes. Grafdigger's Cage is obviously great. We probably want Welding Jar. And no, Curse Totem does not shut off Cat. Totem doesn't work with Cat, I don't think. Because the ability is activated from the graveyard. Am I wrong about that? Is that not how that works? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that this doesn't work with creatures that are not in the battlefield. I think there's going to be a Crucible matchup. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be a Snare Bridge matchup either. Nature's Claim. I think I'm gonna leave one Ensnare Bridge just in case, but I don't think that this is gonna be an Ensnare Bridge matchup. Spell Bomb, it's kind of like bad. I don't think I want to cut Clinks. I think this is fine. We have a lot of answers to Graveyard. Sand doesn't do anything. This hand also doesn't do anything, but discards. It makes it so my opponent doesn't do anything either, which is something that's good for me. I think I want to do this. I want to leave the field because of a potential potential saga. What am I supposed to take here? My opponent literally has a Bird of Paradise in play, so yes, they can cast that one. I think I have to take the Academy Manufacturer. I don't know enough about their deck to be confident about that decision, but I think I have to take that one. Funny how there's this Field of Ruin and it's not even gonna matter that there's a Field of Ruin. I don't think it's getting better for this, so yeah. That sucks. Just gonna cling the Variant Catacombs when my opponent sends step. And now they're gonna draw a spell that kills me, like a company or whatever, and it's gonna be bad. It's getting out of hand. That is getting out of hand. Codex Shredder. I don't think there's that much value in playing the Shredder here. My opponent has a clue going though. Like, this is just a disaster. You can't needle a clue. It just doesn't work. Can we do what opponent is doing? Looks fun. Tell you that much. Definitely looks very fun. Now any fetch land gives them a token, which gives them a 1/1. Masked Vandal. F. Usually it's correct when you don't know what your opponent is missing. Usually it's correct to mill yourself. That's something that I remember. Am I just dead? I guess I need to draw in Snare and Bridge, which I have only one copy of because I didn't think that this was going to be a Snare and Bridge matchup. Damn it. Why did I choose? Because Lantern did. Because a Canister did. I just copied Canister list. I am very much not a Lantern player, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, maybe we want another one of those. Wait, is Torporov just great? Torporov is just great. Yeah, Orb is just amazing. I didn't think about that. Okay. Yeah, Orb is awesome. Sick. Let's try this. Sure. Drawing a Heath. Cling. We have a Rex Sage. Masked Vandal. I could have played the Vandal and then just like in response to it, we cling, whatever, but that seems not very good in my opinion because I don't draw a card, and I think I need cards here. Torporor. Take that one. We can name Misty. Like, obviously my opponent would have fetched. I'm not gonna, like, Stone Rain them. If they knew what I was gonna do, they would have fetched. So, I'm gonna name Misty because they have two of them. But yeah, I'm kind of kind of letting my opponent have this one, but it's fine. So my opponent has 2 unknowns in hand. And they say, you're not gonna believe what I just drew. I think I want to trade. It forces my opponent to use their mana, which seems fine to me. Oh, well, that's what I was going to go find. So now I'm just going to get a Pixis, I think. Just a Codex, rather. It gives me more flexibility. There's a goose on top. Smell it. Nature's Claim. Smell it. So 2 unknowns in hand for opponent. Let's do this. Because I don't want the Llanowar Wastes. So we're going to see what they draw. Misty. Ha! Yeah, we're going to let them draw that one, I guess. And I guess another Lantern is fine. We also have the trophy. Opponent doesn't have attacks. Third Misty hits the battlefield. Milieu. Basic Forest, I guess, is fine. Do I want to draw this trophy? I guess it's okay, insurance. Yeah, well, that guy's getting milled. Not buying Giganta. I honestly just forgot. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think that Giganta is gonna be what makes or breaks this game. Coco. They got the Coco. Not much I'm supposed to do here. If they luck suck, they luck suck. Doesn't quite feel like a luck suck. That finds a Saga. Finding a Saga seems legit. What was with the post on Twitter about winning AmuLIT or Titan Band? I don't know. People just, I guess, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the card that I was gonna go get now. I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna mill. They could have another company that would suck for me, but okay. Gingerbread cabin. Does that matter or not? I don't think it does. Because they just get food. I think you just play this there on bridge. I guess I can play fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can play torpor immediately. Fourth Misty. Brutal. So that's what my opponent says when they said you're not gonna believe what I just drew. That's what they drew the Misty. That's really funny. Provoker seems annoying. So we have perfect info. The last card in hand is a gingerbread cabin. I think I'm just gonna map for fair, actually. I could map for Saga though. If you can map for Saga, why would you ever not map for Saga? I guess it's a good way to put things. And I think I can let my opponent draw this because they're never gonna get another. Yeah, they're never gonna get another token, so this is just fine. They're never gonna get another creature, I mean. And now we just start milling them for good. Because with the third Codex Shredder, we're gonna find off of the Saga where we probably just gonna have enough. They don't have any ways to shuffle the deck. Gonna draw the claim just in case, but it doesn't really matter. Fine, another Codex Shredder. Shred you. Play this. Does that even matter? This doesn't matter. I might as well take it. There we go. I could also just like I could just claim my own bridge and just start swinging too, which is really funny. One is at 22. And now we just close the door. Codex Shredder. Shred you. good. We'll join the Saga next turn. Board shuffles. Goose. You get another Catacombs. It is the luck. It is the stupid lantern luck. Ursa Saga? Yeah, you can draw that one. I really have no idea where to put these cards. Honestly, like, this game has been over for multiple turns, but my opponent's not backing it, so... It's ETB, so they can sack the, you know, they can sack the thingy, so... You may draw the pipe needle. Yo, here's for life. Enjoy it. And this is the problem. This is why people hate. This is why people hated Lantern back when it was good. It's just like it's just so long that it takes, right? And like this game has been over for a really long time, but like if you don't pack it, then it just feels awful, right? So the fact that my opponent is just not wanting to pack it, it's why this feels like it's been going forever. Yeah, I could have ended the game a long time ago too. That's also true. But you know, knowing when you lost against Lantern is, I guess, it was a little bit of an acquired skill back when this deck was popular. But yeah, this has been garbage time for a while. This has been garbage time for a long time. And it's terrible, right? Like all of this time that, you know, that has been going on is just... Do you want to draw a card? I don't think you want to draw a card, opponent. Like, you actually deck yourself if you do. That's a cool deck, though. This is funny. My opponent just cracked a clue into death. That's really funny. 2-0, baby. 2-0. Let's go. All right, here we go. Giganta. Skip this. Hey, Stabs. Thank you for the cheer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy does not like fun. There's the Thoughtseize on top of my deck. God damn it. Also, Naughty Voidwalker in the Sacred Foundry deck. That's funny. Well, I guess I want to draw that Thoughtseize. And more importantly, I don't want my opponent to draw it. Oh, come on. No! God damn it. Ugh. Ah, fucking monkey, man. Now they're gonna name Codex Shredder? Fuck. Okay. We have to find this Snare and Bridge. So we're gonna take the ending. Does Guile do anything? Not really. I guess making a token. But I'm gonna name Voidwalker here. Oh no, they're gonna take my Saga. Can they play the Saga with this? No, it says cast. Okay. Like, I wish I could draw it, but like that means using the steerings. So it's basically a race towards Ensnare and Bridge. So I guess I just have to have my opponent have the Saga. This doesn't do anything. So I guess it's just biting needle it off the Voidwalker. Also, I've taken damage from this too. Clap. But we have no control, so we're gonna have to find... My opponent's gonna exile this Field of Ruin here. Pixies. Oh, come on! Come on! One turn! One turn and they find the Vindicator already. I can't shuffle with Lantern because like they're just gonna draw it eventually. I don't think I can realistically shuffle with Lantern here, can I? No, I don't think I can. We have 3 more of these, I guess. EOS, what do you think of the follow? Because this exiles my shit too. So... I'm just dead, right? They make a token. Untap Vindicate. Just lost to turn 1 monkey. Opponent played a monkey and nothing that I did mattered. Should have shuffled. It's possible. The problem is if I shuffle, then I'm still missing the other piece. Like I have no information about anything that's going on, which also puts me in a bad position. And also there's a Void Walker in play, so it's not like that I can buy back that. It's not that I can buy back that lantern later on. Another hand that loses to turn 1 monkey. Monkey too strong, yep. I feel like Monkey went, like the fact that Monkey went 1 full week without being all over the place is, I'm just gonna, like this guy never matters, so I'm just gonna put it over here on the side where it doesn't bother me, but it's been really annoying. Steerings. Please don't monkey me. Wait, that was an arid mess, I think. Fuck, man. Push, please. They can have a lantern. I'm just gonna play Pixis. I really need a discard spell. So they have Mesa, Godless Shrine. Doubt that they're gonna cast this. F. I enjoyed Lantern this saga. I played it not that long ago, but like it feels a lot better with Saga than it was before. There's the Mesa that I knew about. They fetch. Now what? Another Inquisition. Probably taking the Expedition map. I guess if they have an answer for the Lantern, they're gonna take the other thing. Wait, what? Okay. I really don't want to draw this. And there's another one on top of the deck, obviously. Fuck me, man. God damn it. So I want them to draw this. I guess I'm gonna expose this to another discard spell. Well, they can't draw that one. Gonna take another 2 from this fucking monkey. Oh, but now they're gonna draw the Vindicate. Oh, fuck. Monkey! Dude! This monkey, man! What the hell? 1 mana! Opponent plays 1-drop. We can never win game. Dude. I am getting owned by this stupid monkey. That's a really good top deck. -2, and the rest. We get to take the Vindicate now. Stoneforge can actually very easily kill me. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. Is my opponent gonna Lantern lock me now? They have a Bolt in hand and another monkey. They should probably just target themselves there. 1, 2, 3. So I want to make the construct into a 4/4 so it doesn't get bolted with the bolt from my opponent's hand. So I'm not going to crack this bubble. May draw the Thoughtseize. They should probably shredder themselves. Yep. Here's a dude. They can bolt this construct if they want to, but there's another one coming up. Play the other monkey, that's fine. Vindicate. Don't like that one. This game has been very, very interesting, I have to say. This game has been super interesting. This game has been super, super interesting. Okay. Yeah, they use the cling. Yeah, my opponent finally realizes that my lock is probably better than their lock. Welding jar OP, man. Welding jar OP. Dude, the monkey. God damn it. That brutality in that key turn was just such a big deal. Such a massive deal. Yeah, another hand that loses to turn one monkey, but I kind of feel like my deck loses to turn one monkey, so yeah, this is just this is so obnoxious. This is so absurdly obnoxious. Now I lose. It gives them the mana to Inquisition me and also to Stoneforge me. Yeah, we're fucked. We just lost the game to the monkey. Dude, like, this card is insane. ¿Qué haces, Ivancito querido? ¿Todo bien? Vas a ser tío, sí, man, sí. Por supuesto. I think it's stone first. I just lost! My opponent had turn one monkey. I didn't have the fatal push. I just lost. I need a snare and bridge. That's not ensnaring bridge. Well, now the Kadra complete is gonna kill me, so. This is too much, man. This is too much. 1 mana. It's not possible for 1 mana to do this much. It's just not okay. It's way too much. Way too much. Yep. Okay. I mean, if they don't have a already in hand the freaking Vindicate, maybe, but if they do have an answer to this, we just lose. Oh, prismatic ending. Yeah, okay. That was not fun. See you for the next one. Round number 4 is here. Sitting 2-1, losing single-handedly to the stupid monkey. By the way, I'm keeping the Giganta over here on the side. You can kind of see it, but like, it's really annoying. That Giganta is so annoying that. Okay, Prowess, so we're probably dead here. We also drew 1 too many lands. Oh, Lava Dart, of course. Oh, Strong Identity, of course. Great hand. So I guess I want to trophy them now, so they don't draw this. Or they just decline to search. So Muta, Mutagenic Growth. Mutagenic Growth is in hand. But I want to do that before they get to draw with Fiery Islet. They can draw that if they want to. Draw that. Play this. Only card I know about is Mutagenic Growth. I think Bolt is fine. Do they literally just have no threats? They flood a lot. Wow. I was not expecting to win that game in a million years. Good thing that we did. We're definitely not expecting to win that game. Craft your gauge. Needles. Am I bringing in elixir just to potentially gain life? Seems terrible, but cool swamps, the best swamps. Crucible has felt really bad. It doesn't strike me as a great main deck card. At least with the very few matches that I played today. We have some removal, we have a bridge, we have a lantern. 4 bridges are too many. I mean, I don't think that's the problem. Oh, they have Pierce? I don't think this is what you want to spell Pierce, right? It feels like with the deck that they're playing, they want to save the Pierce for like a bridge or something. Okay, I guess we're piecing this. I'm gonna do this on a step because I'm thinking that I may Brutality my opponent this coming turn. So let's do that. YOLO! YOLO. We need to find a land here. Interesting that they dart right now. Green source. It's actually upside if they go for a bunch of damage here. 0 cards in hand. Zero cards in hand. Can we find a land? We can. Okay. So my plan here is to trophy. We can't even like field into trophy because if my opponent darts in response, we're dead. Brutal. So I guess we're dead now. I really need to draw land there. Really needed to draw land there. So now we're going down to 1. And we lose to anything. Rough. Oh, we're actually dead. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I took. Maybe I took a couple of damage too many. I guess I took 2 damage too many. It wouldn't have mattered. Like I was still dead, but. What was the reason to not play bridge there? Because it wouldn't have done anything. So by doing what I did, I am enabling myself to I put my opponent in an awkward spot because I'm gonna have only 1 card left in hand if I draw a land or anything that I can cast for that matter, and then I can take it from there. Man, these colorless lands have been hurting me a lot. Keep this bottom of that. And I'm gonna go turn 1 Inquisition because I want to take a 1-drop if I can, and then after that we can see what we want to do. Can take the Spell Pierce. Play this. Well, I guess we have to we have to take care of that. Brutal. Iteration on top. Hey Mayosha, how's it going? Steerings for Blooming Marsh. Play this. Inquisition. They drew a Braid. Well, we have to take that one, I guess. I don't think that trying to keep them off lands is going to be the plan here. Yep. Very smart on my part. So we have to find bridge. If we find bridge, we're going to be Gucci. So I think we're going to get rid of this expedition map. Last card in hand that so they have Bolt. Fiery Islet. Saga doesn't find bridge. No, Saga doesn't find bridge. This finds bridge. But we don't have enough time. Like we're getting hit by 7 here. Is that enough? No, it's not. We know they don't have any spell in hand. They have just another Fire Islet. So... No, because we're going to be taking one from this. So, yeah, that's just not enough. Oh, we're gaining one. Well, they play... no, yeah, they play one drop, so... They're drawing Lava Dart, man. Okay, I can gain life off of the Cling to Dust. Wait, can I? No, I can't. There's no creatures in the graveyard. No! I have to make them shuffle. I mean, that's a lethal attack anyways, right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, we're dead. We dug a bunch. We dug a bunch, but we just died. There's obviously an ensnare bridge in there. Moto's not gonna let me see. Anyway, see you for the last round. Last round started with a very solid 2-0, and then we've been falling after that. Guess I'm keeping this. Is this burn? Oh yes, Spidey Needle against burn. You don't love to see it. Oh, that's hilarious. I guess that's what we're playing against. Just playing against, what's his name? Fucking... Oh, they're drawing Strong Rain. Boom Bust. Ice 9 pile. We're never gonna be able to use this guy, right? But I really don't know what I would name with this. Fortunately, we're flooded, so... I think they play Nahiri or something like that, but I'm not gonna play it until I know what I'm playing against, you know? Oh, I forgot to crack. Damn it. 2 Dark Duelists and 2 Charmos. Okay. The other list is the same. Ice Nine's lists are particularly bad, though. Ice Nine's lists are particularly poor. But I mean, they somehow do well with them, which is mind-blowing to me. I don't think they have anything in... Oh, that's right, this is not in my hand. Sparring Vantage. Oust. Oh, Bolt, that's the last card in hand, that's true. He's just gonna tutor for what I need, so I think that we got him. Suppression field. It's kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Seems, I guess it's good enough to mill, I think. Yep, there we go. So their cards in hand are Oust and Bolt. Yeah, okay, so now we win. I didn't respond because the last card in hand is a Bolt, so I want to make sure that I can... that my construct doesn't die to the Bolt. Not that it matters, but it is technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Codex Shredder. So now we just pass. Hey, something to needle. Sweet. Who's the prison deck now, opponent? I can two-shot them. That's a nice way to end this game. Ghostly Prison. Take 9. All right, against Ice 9 pile. Thoughtseize is good. Claims. Craftigger's Cage out. Spellbomb out. Needles out. Welding Jar for sure. Maybe Bob. Kind of like Bob. Kind of like Bob. If you ban Primeval Titan or something like that, then you're just gonna have a bunch of Saga decks anyway. Like the modern metagame is gonna be like 7 different Saga decks, just the same. Like AmuLIT is not the problem. AmuLIT has basically never been the problem. But people, I think, they just dislike losing to AmuLIT, so because of that, everybody just hates on AmuLIT, when in reality, AmuLIT has basically never been the problem. But they just continue printing busted cards that they just work really well in AmuLIT. Oh fuck! We're gonna get Char mod now. Whoops! Thank you, Lanover Wastes. F. Big yikes. There's only one unknown in my opponent's hand. Steerings for land. Marsh. Codex Shredder. Please don't have another land destruction thing there. Mana Tithe. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to play through these Mana Tithes, so I'm gonna have to play through these Mana Tithes, so here goes one. No, this is a meme deck, very much so. It's quite bad. So I guess I can draw a land here. So let's crack Expedition map first. Get another Blooming Marsh. Play Blooming Marsh. Inquisition. Which is gonna take the Mana Tithe from their hand. And then they're drawing a land. They can Dark Dwellers me, but then I get to I get to drop the second bridge. Why is this card still in their deck? Do they just not have good enough cards to bring? I wonder if they're gonna realize that they should pillage like one of these. No, they don't realize. Okay. Neato. Saga. Play bridge. Pass the turn. Ghostly Prison. Sounds good. Let's get rid of that one. Mana Tithe. Fun. I could feel there, but like there's honestly no need to. Or also no need to make a token. Probably gonna Millibolt, like I'm low enough on life total. Another Ghostly Prison. We got it. Last card in hand, Mana Tithe. We win. Just gonna make a construct for value. Oh, hey. It's a nice card. We know their last card is a Mana Tithe. Gonna find another Codex Shredder here. Make another dude for value. Make more dudes. Sure. I mean, it's just that this card is just stupid. Like, this is just a stupid card. Okay, you're gonna get to Stone Rain me just because I'm kind of scared here. I'm gonna get to blow up one of my lands, but that's fine. Another Charmel. Should I get this from me great joy? I feel like a monster. This seems like the kind of lead that would bring you joy. Stabs for sure. Uh-oh. All right, so they're going ham on the Charmos. OP definitely going ham on the whole Charmos situation. And here we find ourselves in a spot where the game is pretty much locked up. And myself. Milieu. Nahira. If I need to, I can nature's claim one of my like Codex Shredders or whatever. You always want to mill your opponent first to make sure that you're not going to run out of mill effects before you untap. Seems fine. Tomo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold. Actually, that seems fine. This is the annoying part of playing this deck. People just don't know when to concede to it. You can't win, opponent. You literally cannot win. There's nothing you can do. Nothing whatsoever that you can do about this situation. I have a Crucible now, so even Stone Rain just doesn't do anything. Oh no, my Saga! My Saga that I literally just played from the graveyard, that I'm gonna play from the graveyard again this turn. That one? Are you sure you want to destroy that one, opponent? No! You know what? Look at this. We're gonna do this. Yes. We had successfully reached the Nature's Claim My Own Saga stage of the game. That's where we were at. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lantern, lantern, lantern. Too many decks. Lantern. All right. This deck was cool. I actually had a good time. Like it feels like people have forgotten how to play against this deck, so people don't scoop when they like in the past when Lantern was popular, people had kind of like started to get a feeling of okay, like I'm actually locked out, I cannot win anymore. and it feels like people have forgotten about that, so now they're just not scooping for whatever reason, even though they're 100% locked out. So it is a little bit annoying in that sense. But besides that, like, the deck was actually kind of fun, and it felt like, I mean, this card, man, is just, this card is not okay. Like, this card has to go. Like, this is just way too much that this card does. So it's cool. It was a good time. I like this list too. I think that in the past, people had been playing blue for Weir, and that was always super clunky and super awkward, particularly when you had like Ensnaring Bridges, because like when you have bridges, like now you have like twice the amount of cards that you cannot get out of your hand fast enough. So it was definitely cool to be back to, you know, playing an Ancient Steerings build instead, for sure. But yeah, deck's cool. You need to be a special kind of monster to enjoy this, but if you are, good for you, and you can actually, it feels like you can play Lantern again, which is something that we haven't been able to say for a really long time. So that's pretty great. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And yeah, leave me a comment down below if you feel like so. See you in the next one. Bye.